YouTube. What's up? It's your boy IBA. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. I appreciate you guys stopping by to check on me and see what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. We about to get into this Black is Beautiful challenge, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I was called out by your boy Alias. I see everybody else jumping on board, getting with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody dropping their black shoes. You know what I'm saying? And hey, it's my time to put my spin on it. You feel me? Basically, all it is, you know what I'm saying? You got to pull out all your mostly black shoes. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be all black, but as long as it's mostly black, you good. You know what I'm saying? So, I hit up Alias. You know what I'm saying? We talked about it. I was like, for sure, bet. You know what I'm saying? I got you. We about to go ahead and get it in this challenge. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start out with my honorable mention. You feel me? Something light. You know what I'm saying? Something that, you know what I'm saying, really plays a important role in my life. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, me having my first son, I got him his first pair of Space Jam 11s. These shoes right here are actually, believe it or not, are about, these came out in 2000. These came out in the summer of 2000. My son is 18 years old, and these were his first pair of J's. You feel me? And my son, you know what I'm saying, blessed me with a granddaughter. You know what I'm saying? So when my granddaughter gets old enough to be able to fit these will be going on her feet. You feel me? So we got the Space Jam 11s. Y'all see what it is? You know what I'm saying? So after, I don't think these go survive another 20 years. So after my granddaughter outgrows them, I might go ahead and get them bronzed and just give it to my son. You know what I'm saying? As a heirloom, you know what I'm saying? Sneakerhead thing. But believe it or not, my son's not even into shoes. And I'm surprised because you would think that, you know, he would see the way I move, and I've been like this like for a long time. And my son, he don't even really care about, you know, sneakers like I do. He'll wear like Air Force Ones, or he'll wear, you know what I'm saying, Vans or Pumas and stuff like that. That's his style. You feel me? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get into the top 5. They're not in no particular order. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to pull them out and show you guys what I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start out with these bad boys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what it is? How many of y'all remember that NES? You feel me? But I like this shoe. Basically, I mean, the presentation of this box is what sold me on this shoe. And the shoe, you know what I'm saying, it just brought back so many memories, and it was a pair that I had to have. You feel me? So it's these are a pair of Vans. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the box it came in? And it's a dope shoe in my opinion. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I haven't rocked these yet. I had these for a minute. But I got a custom shirt that I want to make, that I have in mind, that I want to get made for, you know, for these pair before I go ahead and rock them. Let me pull both of them out so I can show them to y'all. But y'all see what it is. These are so dope in my opinion, bruh. Everything about this shoe. I couldn't pass it up. I had to cop. Y'all see what it is? Yeah, but the detail on this shoe is so dope. You know what I'm saying? They got the controller pads all over the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Even the lace tips. I don't know if you guys can see that. But the lace tips got the little, you know, NES controller on there. Then the tongue. The details on this shoe is dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really rock Vans, but I had to have these in my collection, bro. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, so this is a dope shoe in my opinion. I can't wait till I get the shirt. You know what I'm saying? I got a shirt I got in mind. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is. Y'all gonna see it one day when I pop out with these. You never know. I might wear these to a sneaker con. You know what I'm saying? Just pull up with some Vans. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into number 2. Well, actually number 2. Number 4? So number 4 doesn't even matter. We're gonna go ahead and go with the 12s. These are the Neoprene 12s. And in my opinion, these shoes are dope. I mean, people slept on this shoe. Like, this is a dope shoe in my opinion. And I remember when I first copped this shoe and I took it outside and I was going to take a picture of the shoe and the sun was out. And when the sun hit this neoprene, it hit like, I don't know, like it glistens, like, you know what I'm saying? So this is a real slept on shoe. A lot of people ain't copped this shoe, and then a lot of people that did get it, I mean, they beat them. Every time I see this shoe on somebody's foot, they're beat. But I think I've only wore these shoes maybe about one time. And yeah, I'm glad to have these pair in my collection, bro. This is a nice shoe. You don't see this shoe on too many people's feet. But yeah, y'all see it. Neoprene 12. All right. So we about to get into number 3. And the number 3, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of 90s kicks. You know what I'm saying? I like things that came out when I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff that came out when I was in high school, I wasn't able to cop. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's most of our story, right? But hey, it's big facts. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shoes that I've seen that other people used to rock, and I wasn't fortunate enough to get them. So now in my adult life, I mean, everything that I see that came out back then, I'm quick to jump on it. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I move. But with that being said, we got number 3. Y'all see what it is? We got that Nike Indestruct. You know what I'm saying? AKA Dennis Rodman's. You feel me? And this is the OG colorway, original. You know what I'm saying? They got these in other colorways, just like everything else, but I don't care for other colors. This is the only colorway I would ever rock in this shoe. And this is the dopest one, in my opinion, at least. You know what I'm saying? I've wore these a couple times. You know what I'm saying? I usually rock these with maybe like some camo shorts or something like that. You know what I'm saying? A thought fit. That's what I call it. I call it a thought fit. You feel me? Because I feel like when you throw camo shorts on, you know what I'm saying, you pretty much can rock anything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but these shoes are so dope in my opinion, bro. I like the laces on the side. You know what I'm saying? You don't see this kind of, you know, lacing system on any shoe. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes this shoe so unique. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, you got the logo on the back, that pop. You know what I'm saying? You see the Nike check on the bottom. That, you know what I'm saying? Everything about this shoe, this is just different. A lot of people are not into this shoe. But you know what I'm saying? If you know how to rock this shoe, you could pull it off. This is a dope shoe. And this is something that's, if you into 90s kicks, this is a must for the collection. You feel me? Real talk. But yeah, with that being said, we're going to move into the next one. And like I said, we're going to pull out another 90s kick. And we're going to go with the Charles Barkley 180s. Y'all see it? You know what I'm saying? And this shoe, believe it or not, this is probably my most favorite shoe in my collection. You know what I'm saying? This shoe right here, it just brings back so many memories for me because when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, I remember when I seen this shoe in the store. And like I said, you know, my parents weren't fortunate enough to buy me, you know what I'm saying, expensive shoes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I seen this sneaker in the store, and I kid you not, I cried. I bawled out. You know what I'm saying? I acted up. I was like, I'm not leaving out this store without this shoe, bruh. I must have threw a fit, cried out loud, probably embarrassed the hell out of my dad. I'm just being honest. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? He went ahead and he made it happen, bro. Shout out to my pops, you know what I'm saying? He bought these shoes for me back in the day when they first released. These are not the exact pair, but that's the reason I had to go ahead and recop when I found. You know what I'm saying? And the story behind this, you know, just to hurry up and get into it, not to, you know, keep you guys, but you know what I'm saying? I remember when I took a trip to Belize, you know what I'm saying? I went to go visit my mom in Belize, and, you know, I was staying with her, and I had these shoes with me. So basically, one day she just, you know what I'm saying? We were just sitting down talking, and she just asked me, she's like, can she have these shoes? I had them on. She was like, can I have them? And in my mind, I'm like, really? And she was like, hey, she was serious. She was like, could I have them? And you could tell and look at her face like she wanted the shoes. You feel me? So it was hard. It was hard because I didn't want to let go of the shoe. I had to go through hell just to get it. But I went ahead and let my mom have these shoes, bruh. So I gave them to her. And it was funny to even see these on her foot. You know what I'm saying? But she asked me for them. And I went ahead and let her have them. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? This shoe holds a very special, you know what I'm saying, place in my heart. And the reason being is because my mom is no longer here. But I will never forget that moment that we had behind these shoes. You feel me? So I only wear these shoes, to be honest, on her birthday. I wear these shoes every year on her birthday. You know what I'm saying? When I go visit her at the burial site. Yeah, so these shoes right here, this is #1 in my collection over everything that I got. That might be a question one day. I might ask y'all a question one day. What's my most favorite shoe in my collection? This is it. So pay attention. All right, last but not least, you know what I'm saying? This shoe right here, a lot of people love this shoe. Usually I never see it in this condition anymore. This is DS. I haven't rocked it yet, and I can't wait to rock it. And I don't know what I'm waiting for, but this shoe is just so dope to the point where I want to DS it, I want to rock it, but I don't know when I'm gonna ever do it. But with that being said, we got the Jordan 11. You know what I'm saying? The 7210s. You already know what it is. And this shoe, like, to be honest, as far as the quality of this shoe, it's probably the best 11, hands down. I'm just saying. I'm keeping it 100. Y'all can say what y'all want. But as far as the leather on the upper, and then you got the, it's like, I want to say like glitter. Like, you know what I'm saying? It got like a, especially when the sun hit it, it looks like glitter is inside the patent leather. You feel me? And when the sun hits it, it just starts, you know, what you call it? Glittering? Glistening. That's what I want to say, glistening. So yeah, when the sun hit these bad boys, man, these shoes is on deck. You know what I'm saying? I want to double up on these pair. You know what I'm saying? I want to double up because I don't really want to do nothing to this shoe, but I do want another pair so that I can dirty wear them. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you know what I'm saying? Paint the white area right here black, and then have the bottom dyed red. You feel me? And that's what I've always wanted a pair of those, but I'm not doing it to this exact pair. This pair right here is going to stay just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's my top 5, you know what I'm saying, in no particular order. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Alias, you know what I'm saying, for the Black is Beautiful Challenge. Everybody's jumping on the wave. And hey, if you think black is beautiful and you got your pairs, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and make your video. Get on here and get live and you know what I'm saying? Get it done. You know what I'm saying? It's open. It's an open invitation to anybody who wants to do it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that I seen who did it before me. Feats and Treats. Who else done it? We got BD Kicks. And also I seen Shoes Up, Sleeves Down. And there's one more person. Who else did the challenge so far? Chaotic Kicks. You know what I'm saying? How can I forget my boy Chaotic Kicks, bruh? But yeah, then we out here, bruh. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys for stopping by, checking out my top 5, you know what I'm saying? The Black is Beautiful Challenge. Before you guys leave, make sure you hit that, you know what I'm saying, that subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And you know what I'm saying? Make sure you comment in the bottom. Let me know what you think about my top 5. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just be patient with me. I'm new to this. But yeah, I'm going to see you guys on the next one, man. Stay tuned, man. Peace.